you tried to describe what God is like, it could be difficult or daunting. But when the people who wrote the Bible pondered the mystery of God, they consistently describe God's character in this way: compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, overflowing with loyal love and faithfulness. We're going to look at this third phrase, that God is slow to anger. Now, that might surprise some people. Isn't the God of the Bible mostly angry, striking people down for their sins? Well, it turns out that God's anger in the Bible is way more nuanced than that, and way more interesting. In Hebrew, the phrase slow to anger is pronounced erek apayim, or literally long of nose.
Jesus became the most sinful man that ever lived. The scripture says he became sin for us. All of a sudden, he not only had the sins of the people of that generation, but he had the sins of all mankind. Every person that will ever live, he had the sins on him. He became guilty of every single sin.
When the devil attacks, fool, what do? Just pray?
So when the devil attacks, he only attacks in one way. John 13 verse 2 says, after supper being ended, the devil now putting the thought inside of Judas Iscariot's heart to betray Jesus. You guys know the story of Judas. He betrayed Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Outwardly it's him, but inside it was Satan. So he puts that thought inside of us, because nobody's just gonna wake up and smoke somebody, right? You gotta first have negative thoughts, angry thoughts, and then you start to feel angry, and then you start to behave angry. It comes from a thought, bro. Literally. So everything, people, we're not just empty vessels who just move around, bro. We have thoughts, we have mind, we have, all these different feelings and emotions, but it starts with the thoughts, bro.
I've never received anything from God, but I couldn't thank him even if I did.
Anywhere. God is spirit. And the time is coming and is now here that it won't matter where you worship, but only that you do it in spirit and truth. Heart and mind, that is the kind of worshiper he's looking for.
But then we meet Ecclesiastes, who observes, people don't always get what they deserve.
Yeah, he said the world isn't always fair, that life is unpredictable and hard to comprehend, just like smoke.
And this makes you wonder, okay, well, is God wise and just?
Exactly. And so it's that question that is being explored in the final book of wisdom, Job.
All right, let's dive in.